Hello. It's me, your favorite child. Back! All those trees growing. Hello? Corner of curiosity? Ooh. We got pockets. A crawler. Pockets of zombies behind us. No one right around the corner, though. Fur baby sighting. Jeez. You're gonna eat all of it. You lowered your chair? No, I'm raising the desk. You are going up. Also, hello, YouTube. I swear you didn't miss the entire first half of the stream. I swear you didn't. If anything looks different than the last time you've seen it, I have no responsibility. I take no responsibility for my actions. Sometimes I think it would be interesting to do like a Buffy the Zombie Slayer run, but you can only use stakes. And I'm like, but stakes are so terrible. They're so terrible. It's like you took a spear and you just made it so much worse. Alright, car. What do I want to do today? I kind of wanted to kill zombies today, but it's foggy. Oh, it is clearing up, so maybe I will kill zombies. Maybe we should also go for a gas run. Look at all this. Equip secondary. Six empty gas cans. Are these empty or are these full? Can't remember. Buffy the Zombie Slayer. Bunny. You're right. It should be Bunny the Zombie Slayer. Alright. Cat is gone. I think maybe we need to be a little bit higher up. It's hard to judge when I'm sitting. What will be a good height for the desk? Back up the stairs. I'm trying to clean my cat dishes. That's why there's disturbance in the force over there. Waiting for them to fully empty their food bowls. So then I can easily clean them. Nice and clear. Let's also see what driving a noisy car. Noisy car through town. Forgot, not quite as easy to control as the other cars. Maybe my opinions on stakes will change. Still nothing growing on that one tile. Wow, I stopped my car too quickly and it shut down. See, that's why I'm afraid to take either of these cars. They both do this on a long trip. I feel like they'll just both crap out on me at the worst time. And then they won't start back up easy in like one tap. It'll take forever to start back up and then I'll be surrounded by zombies and I Won't be able to go anywhere, even the car does start up. That's my fear. Let me in. Welcome in. Picchio? 081. We're headed to the gas station. This area should be fairly clear. I don't want to leave my car underneath the awning. Come over here. Guess I should be sort of mindful where I kill you. We're out here driving cars now. The new upgrade. Generator on. Equip secondary. Equip on back. Let's fill up these gas cans. If we do this, I think I'll be set on gas for like a long time. This is like the most gas cans I feel like I've ever had playing PZ. I have like 15 cans of gas. We're gonna be solid. I cleared my inventory enough that we can just do fill all now? Nope. Or what? I think I know what you want. Do you really want this door open? Or do you want the upstairs door open? So many gnomes and flamingos to save. An infinite amount. Maybe I should fill the mansion area with gnomes. Just a whole bunch of gnomes. That's who lives in the mansion. Hello? How's the Louisville Bonanza going? So far, so good. We only had like one close call today with a sprinter. You know what? I'm gonna actually do some cleanup too. Look at me. Picking up all this clutter I've left behind. Look at these zombies. At least 4. Sprinters, come over here to the sidewalk. Oh my gosh. That makes the exact noise that the spear makes. Oh my gosh. When I don't have my right bag. Wait, give me back. Give me back my good bag. Right. Screwdriver is the next short blade. I have literally never had fill all gas cans work. I've had it work. You need... Very likely, when you fill up one gas can, it goes into your main inventory, and then when you fill it up, it makes you over encumbered. So if you're at all over encumbered, you'll stop filling all. At least that's what I assume is happening. From my PZ science, that seems to be the issue. So if you had like a secondary bag, like a big secondary bag, that might work. But I don't have big bags, and I'm also not a strong character. Not yet. Give me a couple more weeks of burpees. Maybe I'll get there. It only works for me if I have all the cans in my inventory directly, aka not in a backpack. Maybe I'll try that. They're out of a backpack, it reverts to one at a time. That's one of those things that I kind of fiddle with, but I'm normally not too... You didn't hear me at all. I drove right next to you. No notice. I'll try that though next time. Sparkle pants, see if that works. Because I'd rather get it done faster with less clicking. Let's... What do I want to do? I think I want to work on mechanics. I had no plans to work on mechanics, but... I see all these cars here, and I'm like, why not? Maybe instead of waiting to find a good car and then work on my mechanics, maybe if I just get hot wiring, then a good car will reveal itself to me. Maybe that's how I summon one. Get hot wiring. I have been trying for almost 6 months on this run and nothing has worked. I'll try to fudge some more. Project PZ has such like weird things. Weird little tricky things to it. It's what makes it interesting. Keeps you dreaming. Makes me believe crazy things that, like, maybe no one's just eaten 3 types of moldy bread. 3 different types of moldy bread. Maybe that's actually the cure to the zombie virus. Oh, car keys required? It's so weird. We can take the radio without a car key. But I can't do any repairs, so I have to smash this window, huh? Battery. Put it back. Headlight. Headlight. Taillight. Taillight. Oh no. As I said that, I guess I didn't pause when I went to get groceries. Oh no. Oh no. That sounds very bad. Did you die? Did you die? Dead? Oh no. That's awful. My worst unpause thing that ever happened to me wasn't in PZ. It was when I was a teen and I was playing The Sims. And I was this is back when we had like a family computer, so I had to share with everyone. But anyway, I got pulled away. I had to go do something. So I had saved my game and left it paused. And then when I came back, everyone was dead. Like, all of my Sims were dead. There was no one left alive in the house. And I was like, what happened? What happened? And I just reloaded my save and went on with my day. Like, went about, you know. Because I had just saved before I left. And I just assumed, okay, guess I didn't pause it after I saved it. Guess it was that. No. Wrong. Apparently, Toast father, my dad, had come over to check out what I was, you know, check out the game, and immediately got all the Sims killed. Like, went to try to cook some food, apparently, or something, and immediately house fire, and then just ran away. He just ran away. Just got up and walked away and left. Didn't say anything about it until later. Super funny. It's only fair. It's only fair though. Cause when I was a little kid and my parents like called us for dinner, they would just, if we weren't coming, they'd just turn off like the game system. So if we were playing N64, they'd just come over and, you know, flip the switch, turn it off. So when my mom wanted me to get my dad for dinner one time, when he was like working on a report for work on his laptop, because he was not coming when my mom told him to come, I, you know, little monkey see, monkey do. So I was smart enough to realize unplug the laptop probably would turn it off. So I unplugged the laptop and it did die and he lost a bunch of work. So it's only fair. Only right that I get paid back years later. Look. I just have to say, if you're teaching your children certain tactics, don't be surprised when those tactics are used on you. Those same tactics are turned around. Oh, you're so encumbered. The price is wrong. Where do I want to put all... I guess just right here in the corner for now. On the whip. That's the one I keep. Into the corner. Just keeping it all shoved over here. Swallowed syllogism, did you ever tell me if you wanted a star or if you wanted a fortune? I was just double checking that. I have a blank spot in my memory and I was looking through and it didn't look like you said anything. So I'm reminding you. Reminding myself and you. My friends and family were all playing The Sims 1 together. And one day, my dad and I decided to play my brother's character. And he was depressed, so we had him invite my friend Weaver's character over. A few minutes later, the romance option started coming up. And my dad and I gave each other a look, and next thing we know, my brother was married to my best friend. So then we went to the now empty house on my friend's save. And just put Weaver socks and flowers in the lawn. We were good people. What did Weaver ever do? Thankfully, I'm using the bound journal mod. I've come too far to not see this get further. I'll just run back in the massive thunderstorm and pretend like I just unpaused. Hey, you know, I keep going. I love a long world. Love a long world. I think there is something fun about restarting like every time. Like you start the character that starts the apocalypse is your only character. There's a lot of fun in playing like an Iron Man challenge like that. But it is also fun, like spawning all over an area. Does this look like a fish? Kind of looks like a fish. Spawning all over an area. And slowly clawing it back from the zombies. I think I want you to work out. Looks like we're getting like a big storm soon. Just a very cloudy day. Right. Is that an hour of burpees? Didn't get very fatigued. Like that definitely wasn't an hour of burpees, but oh well. I want to go try to grab some loot. Let's bring the car out one more time because once we have the helicopter, I'll have to wait. Test the waters before we bring the car out again. Come on. Thank you. I think this is close enough. So this is what I want. This place used to be
I just think
my first little base base location. So I want to gather up all the stuff I left here. At least start it off. I just remembered why my brother's character was depressed. We bought him the sad clown painting. It's all coming together.
What are you doing in my swamp?
What are you doing in my swamp? Raspberry twisted tea? Actually, that sounds delicious. You can hang out in my swamp. As long as you share. As long as you share your raspberry twisted tea. Oh, look at all these books I have in here. Well, don't really need you anymore. I have a... Unless there's First Aid 5. We got First Aid 5 in here secretly. God, if I had just a better bag. And once we get to like here, and then maybe, you know, I feel like if I get to here, I kind of have to finish it and go here and do the luxury mansions. But then after that, if I haven't found a big backpack, I'm turning all my attention to clearing down this direction and then just going to the military checkpoint in search of a better backpack. I can't live like this. I'm still unsure what the first aid skill does. I think from what I've heard, it just lets you heal faster. So you'll heal faster from like a broken bone. But that might be the only benefit you get from first aid. I've also heard that you apply bandages faster with higher first aid, but I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's just a rumor I heard or a substantiated claim. All right. God, you can't hold anything. All right, I'll come back. I'll come back for you. Oh, you can't stitch at 0 first aid? I don't know about that, Din Din. Because I've run some CDA challenges where I feel like I have gotten lucky and I was able to stitch myself up right away. Like stitch up like my deep wound from the glass in my, you know, in CDDA you always start with glass lodged in your groin. I feel like I was able to do first aid right away on that, or stitch it up early. Sometimes if I got lucky early. But I'm not 100%. Ooh, you know where there are containers that I really want? The grocery store. The grocery store actually has a ton of containers I really want. If we have no helicopter tomorrow, I'm gonna get a bunch of those containers. Maybe that's a mod that doesn't let you stitch at 0. That sounds like something a mod would do. Applying some basic common sense. Yeah, oops must be a mod. Wait, is something making too much sense in Project Zomboid? That might just be a mod. Something all of a sudden way too logical. Oops. Think it's just a mod. I have annotated maps in like every single container in this house. They're just all spread out. I definitely should have parked my car in front. It's only a little bit extra time, but we've made a lot of trips back to the car. So, hey, Din Din, don't worry about it. I give bad info for Project Zomboid. It's hard. It's hard. Number one, there's like old info. So maybe you were right or maybe you heard the information when it was correct. Like that's the thing with PZ, since it is a work in progress. And be especially aware of this when build 42 drops, because I'm sure this will happen. There'll be things that are true that will then get rapidly patched out and fixed. Well, maybe rapid isn't quite the right word, but they will get patched and fixed. So information will be in flux for a little bit with PZ, so. All right, I don't think we'll take the car out again. We've almost cleared out that place. I don't really have a ton of room for some of this stuff. But let's do what we can. I only trust info when Rhett directly answers a question I ask. You know, that's a good call, Noodles. Everything is a lie and should be treated as a lie until Retinaru confirms whether or not it is or is not a lie. Everything should be treated as... What are we doing? What did I even click? Equip? I wanted to drop. Drop all of this. I'm just gonna have a little gun pile back here for now. Alright. Full. We're going in here. Pasta. Going there for now. Other gloves, beanie. To the clothing bag. Weapon pile. Let me in. Welcome in, KJZ Crew B2. Thank you for the follow. Damn, I took the wrong profession and my carp 10 didn't come through. Gotta read more books. Uh-oh. It's fast. It'll be fast. Left that door open. Tisk, tisk. It's not very safe. But I'm sure you have a big building project you're working on, Uncle. Just think of it as a way to get some XP. Get some extra XP headed your way. Oh, wait. Is there any more clothing in this one? Yes. 3 corsets. Got some socks. Winter hat. All right. Did I put... Is that gas can inside? Is it inside the building? How did that happen? All right, some more books to burn. That's another thing. I haven't seen any antique ovens, unfortunately. What a bummer. Alright, I can really empty out this one real quick if I just focus up. Drop the walkie-talkies. Drop the hammers into the weapon pile. Put the rain boots into the appropriate bag. Alright, we're done. Unequip. I have a bunch of food stuff to put away. Secondary. I want to put... God, am I just going to run out of room, though? I was going to say, I just want to put all my extra food in the same container. I'm like, is this even going to be big enough? Our next goal, now that we have the downstairs built, is to get furniture. Mainly container furniture that I can start putting stuff away in. Alright, don't want you. I have 9 annotated maps. Goodness. That's a lot. Alright, reflective glasses. Going in here. Seed bag. Just gonna put you inside the other seed bag right now. Keep it all organized. Lighter. Alright, let's go through these annotated maps and make sure I've written all of them down. Oh, this is where I was putting VHSs. Alright, I'll go pick those up after this. You're hungry. Get you some more food. Tomorrow we need to cook. Tomorrow morning. Wake up and cook. No waking up and fishing. Alright. Go ahead and read. What do they have for us? Barricade with the planks I brought you. Otherwise those things will get in. Don't forget. Don't forget. Don't forget. Barricade the house or otherwise you're going to die from a zombie attack. Don't let anyone in while I'm away. I'll be a half hour. It's 2:30. Any longer, call Edwards on the radio. XXX. All right, that is right here at the end of a road right by the industrial district. Oh, okay, so I already marked that one. All right, nice. Easy. On to the next one. Some of these I'll have read, and then others I will not have. Okay, I remember this one. I remember Diego. Hurry with those pills, Diego. Right? Maybe I read all of these, but it's best just to double check. This whole street is dangerous. They got your son here. Come to us. It's safe now. Pretty sure I have this one too. Yep. Mystery. Yep. There's a gun in the stable. Knew that. Oh, that one's written down. I think about that gun in that stable all the time. Gonna avoid anywhere near home. Don't look for me. All right. Read that one. Gun store. Black Friday kind of crowds. Everyone made it into the office the day the fever struck. I boarded them in before they turned. Do I have that on the map? Yep. Dangerous area. March Ridge. Yep. You read that one? Okay, so I guess I did read all of these. Still finishing out. Infected. Oh, wait. No. Oh, no. Latest one? Yes, okay. Infected wandering here. Where I saw that group of people, probably dead now. Left you some food here. Eat before you leave. This is Riverside. Okay, I don't think I have written this one down. All right, so where I saw a group of people probably dead. All right. Survivors. Food. Question mark. Survivors dead? Question mark? Oh my gosh, this is kind of tracking a group. Another map said there might be survivors this direction. This said there are survivors. It also said there's a bunch of zombies on this road, so maybe there are not survivors over here. Maybe it's just like how that person thought. All right, and then one more map. Maybe or may not have already been read. Rosewood. This is my first Rosewood map. Rosewood, family, community, friendship. Don't go this way. Might be weapons here just in case. Went and found some gear to help us fortify someplace while we wait it out. Mom's old place. I'll see you there. All right. Zombies here. That's the, this is the fire station right here. I definitely think there are weapons there. And then Mom's place is right at the corner near the school. Survivors? I love how optimistic this smiley face is. It's like maybe survivors, who knows? They said weapons. The map also said don't go on this road. All right, we're done. That's all the maps. How many annotated maps are we at now? These two are annotated maps. Bob and Kate. And then we have 20 more. Jeez. No, I might, since I got a bunch of duffel bags, I might just start organizing stuff into duffel bags. And then I can easily move loot to containers when I get the containers here. Maybe that will be the trick. All right, but it's 12. Let's put you to bed because you got to wake up early and cook some breakfast. Oh my gosh, this gas can is inside. We chucked it through the window. How many have I killed? How many zombies? This character's killed 4,751 zombies. And I think we're currently at 47 sprinters killed, I believe. So we're right on track, right on the money. Respect to your map skills. It just takes patience. Wait, when did you put on pants? I was like, when did pants enter the conversation, Bunny? Especially padded pants. It's still way too hot for that. Maybe in November when we change the temperature. All right, we're about to get helicopter info. All right, let's move through a lot of this cabbage. Get you a cigarette too. Have a little death stick to calm you down. You're magnificent. Welcome in, Blazy Crockett. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Let me give you a shout out. How goes it? Were you blazing? With a name like Blazy Crockett, I can only hope. Right, just double checking. No typos. There you go. Ooh, even I haven't filled in the heart. Join me. The heart yearns to be filled. Click it. Click it and let it happen. Wild Dingleberry. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Go ahead and drop that. Just about to cook some food. Let me in. Welcome in. Making pancakes 01. Very blazing. Excellent. So it was a great time. It's a great time is what you're telling me. How many zombies did you kill? How many people did you kill? That fish literally rotted right in front of my eyes.
How many walkers have you killed? How many people have you killed? Why?
Also, is today a helicopter day? Why? Ooh, some clouds, periods of heavy cloud. Is it gonna rain tomorrow?
Helicopter, helicopter.
Doesn't look like it's today. That was double static. I think I'm good. I think we're good. Who's knocking on my door? Sure. I think you can pet that dog. I don't think. Oh, wait, no. That's Dog Goblin. Stand back. Ooh, tried 6x pop with 2% sprinters. It was rough to say the least. I believe you.
I just think they're neat.
I'm out here with similar. I feel like 6x 2% sprinters is very equivalent to 8x 1% sprinters, and we're 3 months old, and I've only killed 4,000 zombies. Like, I'm so slow because I'm so afraid of like 2 sprinters at once. So I'm just very, very, very cautiously going about my life out here, trying not to die during a double sprinter attack. Hoping against hope that I make it through. Okay, potato, tiny potato, carrot. You can have a carrot. That's it. We're still waiting on the rest to defrost. Let's keep filleting fish, though. Even if they're teeny tiny fish. All right, we definitely need to... We need to catch some more fish. So I'm running through my fish supply. You are gonna get composted. 48 worms, yes. Work 51, yes. Work for me, worms. Almost, I have over 100 worms. My worm strength is great. Am I still waiting? No, you're good to go. Alright, let's get to it. Making pancakes. So did you get a lot of two at a time sprinters? Blazy Crockett? Can I pet the helicopter if it shows up? Oh, for 3 months? Okay, I say only, but for, like, these are rookie numbers, okay? If you're a streamer, like, people play 16x and they kill like 10,000 zombies in a month, I feel like. I feel like I'm one of one of the slowest zombie killers, but I don't want to die. So, you know what? What I don't make up, how I make up for my lack of Project Zomboid skill sometimes is by being very, very, very cautious. You know, you just don't get touched by the zombies. It's the basic rule. Like, don't get touched by the zombies. And if you don't get touched, you live forever. So that's just what I'm trying to do. We can slowly, as long as we don't die, we'll win. Right? So that's what we gotta do. Oh no. I'm just saying for 3 months. For 3 months. That's all I'm saying. But, I mean, I'll take a drop into Mr. You know, I'll go sit in Mr. Lamprey's stream. And he's like, okay, we just killed 1,000 zombies today on stream. And I'll be like, 1,000 zombies? 1,000 zombies in a singular day of streaming? That's everything to me. No touching, yes. Not even my final worm form. I know. We could always use more worms. More composters, more worms. Am I done? Am I done making all my food? Everything has... No. Not everything has the proper ingredients. Cabbage. Carrot. That's why Blazy brought us here. Oh, to watch and learn. We've got some stuff. You're coming, and the fact that my house, my downstairs, we don't have any doors or windows yet. But we have the basic framing done. Slowly moving in furniture. I'm kind of in that little awkward phase where I'm waiting for the helicopter to show up. But it's not showing up. It's a symbol of our friendship. Wild Dingleberry. Thank you for the sub. You get to pick a star. If you notice behind me, I have a wall of stars. You can go up there. I've got pink, purple, orange, and yellow. That's what's left. So of those colors, please decide. It's my boy. What up, Riri? Purple, the color of Twitch. What up, Artelect? Artelect. Ooh, I like that. Like art, like intellect and art. Artelect. And then you have a Roman numeral with the L in it, and I don't remember what the L means in the Roman numeral system. But very exciting. Wild _ I wrote dingle very big, and now I'm going to have to squeeze berry in here. It works. It fits. It might be a little squished, but it's all there. It came out. Breaking news. Local Kentucky woman goes insane and builds a barn in a fenced-in suburban neighborhood. Aerial footage incoming. I'm like that lady on TikTok who was like building a huge basement or whatever, just like taking stones, like digging down in her basement. That's me. Except I don't have a basement. I found a park and now I have built a mansion. And I'm just hoping no one will find out about it. All right, please, let's finish. Let's finish cooking. Have we finished the task? Yes. All right. Good to go. Let us begin. For the prediction that was predicted a long time ago, we have 56% on one stick, 17.4K. We've got 29% on two, and then 15% on 3+. I think you can see the cat. The cat is here. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's see who will be victorious. Who predicted correctly? One stick? Not one stick. Man, one stick is on the run today. Hasn't showed up at all. Will we have another 2-stick victory? It's been 2-stick all day. All day. Take your channel points. 2-stick believers. Ride that wave. You're taking everybody's milk money. All right, while this cooks, I'm going to have you go run and take a bath real quick. Wash all clothing. Wash yourself.
That dog?
No.
Can I pet that dog?
No, he's
Can I pet that dog?
This is what I was worried about. Quick, get the fish. Don't let it burn. Eat it. Eat it before it burns. You can't keep burning if you eat it. Scalding hot fish. Take it directly. It's a toast with glasses. Only the coolest toast. I'm rich. Ooh, you are. 30.9K going out to Joe Boo. 5 others. 3+, baby. It has not been 3+ in a while. Unfortunately. All right. Put out the fire. You still need to eat because you are losing weight. All right, that's a little bit better. Let's take one with you. All right. Do I want to go fight more zombies? It's a nice day. I feel like on all nice days, I should go out and try to fight zombies. And then rainy or foggy days, we'll use those as our home improvement days. I feel like that would be the safest thing to do. All right, you want some ASMR? There you go. I think that comes through. I'm gonna get right to work. I'm heading to this area where I've worked on clearing, and we're just gonna keep going that way. Hopefully we get some more hunting knives. Oh, that's right. There is... Ooh, maybe I'll get some knives here. This is a pawn shop. I'm getting very close. Maybe we'll go down the main road. I've kind of cleared the backyards. They're not super thoroughly cleared, but they're kind of cleared. So maybe I can just say that it's good. And we can head to the, what did I call it? Up the pawn shop, Take a little pit stop here. Rest up since we've been doing a lot of sprinting. All right, we're good to go. Okay. I like this hardwood floor. It's not quite as dark. Where is that zombie? You a sprinter? No. Ooh. Let's do a sprinter prediction. Let's do an easy one, though. Because it's already halfway through the day. So, let's just do will Bunny kill a sprinter. Keyword there, kill. If we see a sprinter, but we do not kill it, does not count. Will Bunny kill a sprinter? Yes or no? If we kill a sprinter while the prediction is going on, that sprinter does not count. All right, I'm saying it right now. So the prediction will keep going. Any sprinters during these 5 minutes are not real and will not count to the final grade, okay? They're not real and they can't hurt you. What up, Octoberville? I'm tipsy and fuck my life? It's Monday. Fuck Mondays. Look at you thinking you got the moves. You ain't got any moves. You also don't have any short blade. West Point map. Ugh, butter knife, no. Ooh. I kind of like these cabinets. I'm gonna write cabinets, maybe. They're close. It's close by. God, there's like no room to write anything here. If I just write cab. I think if I write cab, I'll understand. I don't know what that means. That won't confuse me at all later. Wait, is this? No. Okay, it's not a military bandana. I was like, that's the green bandana? I was like, ooh, intriguing. Not quite. So like the wood there, that's not a lot though. Like that's not a lot to that's not enough to furnish my whole house. I see zombies over there. I see zombies in the woods. Let's do some sprinter echolocation. Oh! Doesn't count. Doesn't count. The prediction's still going on. Doesn't count. Keep going. Will we get another sprinter after this? Doesn't count. Oh. Scared me when I was fast forwarding time. It's like that zombie's coming awful quick. Must record. Must record. We're at 48. 48 sprinters. In my sandbox, I'm grinding out tailoring levels. Please, someone kill me. It gets easier. It gets easier, Dr. Sparkle Pants. Tailoring sucks at the beginning, but you just want to rip. So when you first start off tailoring, you want to sew as many patches as possible. So you have to rip clothes, essentially, to get thread, which will let you sew your ripped... You know what you're doing? Okay. If you know what you're doing, just know it gets easier. You just... Eventually, as you get more skilled at tailoring, you just kind of get more and more tailoring XP. So it'll get easier. It just sucks. It's one of those weird skills. Like, most skills suck pre-level 5 to level up. And then after level 5, they get... Sorry. Most skills are easy. They're easy. You get kind of like boosted XP until you hit level 5. And then after you hit level 5, everything slows down. Tailoring is just like the opposite. It feels super, super slow at the beginning. But like eventually every piece of clothing you rip will give you thread, which will give you XP. And it'll just become a cakewalk. Believe. Believe. Adding and removing patches, yeah. Because as you get more XP, or tailoring XP, you'll get experience every time you remove a patch and you save. Okay, that is a real door knock. And you also have the flooring I like. So 2 houses have a little bit of the flooring I liked. Lots of zombies in this house. There's 3 zombies in there. I was like, might as well have them break that door down. Might as well. I'm not going in that house. They can work on getting out of the house. Do another little shout. See if there are any zombies in this tree line. There's one. When can I have patch clothes? Oh god, that's a lot of zombies in that house. Let's go this way. When can I patch clothes and not have them look stupid? It may be earlier than level 10. But it might, I think it might just be level 10. I hardly, like, I just power leveled tailoring to level 10 and then didn't really mess with it beforehand. Were there 6 zombies in that house? What a party house, ma'am. Behave. None of this experience is worse than the 6 weeks I have spent getting one med approved and continue to work on. One med? One mechanic? Or one first aid skill? Just looking at this area is normally always a problem area. Sweet cradle of the head. Alright, where on the map are we? We're right here. You know what? I don't know if I've ever been to the very end of this road. I'm going to go to the very end of this road and kind of see what path they have up to this stable. Because an annotated map told me there was a very exciting gun here. So let's maybe follow through with that. Is there actually something interesting over here? The annotated map wouldn't lie to me, right? Right, nothing in your pockets except how to watch. And I got that electrical 1 level up, so I'm... Oh, 2 empty bottles. How do I do this? How do I leave the house without any water? I just have to check. I did record that zombie. Yes. Number 48. Got a little parking lot down here. Okay, definitely zombies in the trees. Do I shout? Let's shout. I'd rather know. Worst case scenario, I try to hop the fence. Oh, look at all this stuff in your bag. A blank CD and a rotten cheese sandwich. How intriguing. A couple zombies showed up to the shout. All right, there are definitely more though. Fellow co-worker. Obviously not as good as a police officer as Bunny was because they're dead and we're not. I need a raise. If your character dies, do all your levels reset and you have to start over? Yes. In my game, John Morris, and in normal vanilla PZ, when this character dies, I'll lose all of my skills. But all of the items, like, the world will still keep going. So I'll lose all my skills, but all of this, like, my base will still be here. I can keep playing in the same world. And I can even recover my body eventually. I want to do that with the other bunnies. Bunny 1.0 died and became a sprinter. So last place I know of, she was in this apartment building, but I don't know where she could have sprinted off to. Bunny number 2, I don't think is a sprinter, and she's all the way up here, and who knows where she could have wandered off to. But yes, eventually I'll try to capture or put down all of my wayward... Ooh, that zombie has a knife in their leg. I don't know what kind of knife it is, but I know that I want it. Alright, and they are not sprinters. Oh, it's a hunting knife. Just in time. Who knows? Who knows how long this screwdriver will hold out. Oh, yay, and a garden fork. Just a plethora of short blade, huh? Ooh, I'll take that nice bright blue duffel bag. Easy to see. Take the hand fork. Let's enjoy, since I got another hunting knife, let's enjoy using this one right now. Anything in the trash pile? No? Okay. Had to check. Tailoring 8 is when you can properly fix clothes, but protective patches stay visible. There is a mod, John Morris. I think Uncle Tony was talking. Yeah, Uncle Tony's talking about it right now. With a mod, you can keep your skills. Yeah, I think that's very nice. Not everyone, like... Not everyone has the time to keep investing into, you know, non-permanent... Like a non-permanent increase, essentially. You may not have streamer time. Where you can just spend 30 plus hours a week doing the same bullshit over and over again. It works in my favor as a streamer that we live, die, repeat. Scary. They're just so loud and aggressive. Alright, give me the garbage bag. Oh, we got a crawler. Crawler could have been a sprinter. Oh my gosh. The overgrowth. Just 3 months ago, I'm sure there was nothing. Ooh, a jockey? Oh my gosh, I don't know if I've ever seen a jockey sprinter. Alright, hop the fence. We just shouted. Let's get away from the trees and see what happens. Ooh, I'm excited. I want to maybe... I don't have... I have my hammer. Maybe I don't want to destroy the cool jockey clothes just yet. Let's bring out the short blunt. Ooh, we got some backyard shenanigans. Let's do another shout. Keep those zombies moving towards us. I see you. Where's the jockey? You can be killed with a knife. All right. I have to keep the special jockey outfits. Even if they're not in perfect condition, I think this is rare enough that I'll take even... Ah, hunting knife. I'll take even a damaged version. Thank you for delivering me. A hunting knife. Oh. Pink. It's the pink one. Give me. Gimme. Oh, 20 cigarettes. Shame. Shame. You can't be a competitive athlete. You can't be a competitive athlete with a smoking addiction. The riding helmets, really good. Maximum bite and scratch defense without any insulation. So that means a very protective piece of clothing that is not going to make you hot. That's one of the downsides that a lot of protective... Ooh, not in the trees. Not in the trees. That's a downside that a lot of protective clothing has in Project Zomboid. I need to bring my car here. You're magnificent. Gabe Valentine, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Hello, hello. I'm out here getting very excited about jockey helmets. Multicolored jockey helmets. I don't really need short blunt anymore. You guys don't have clothing I care about. Here, let me kill these two real quick. Thank you. And let's get the shout out going. Welcome in, flight crew. How was the stream? Were you slaying the zombies or were you doing something else? Knowing Gabe, I would think you're playing some PZ. All right, checking for typos. Looks good. If you like another very chill, very nice, very comfy, very fun PZ community, Gabe has a great one. A very fun place to chill and watch some Zomboid. Hope all is well. We did a bit of cooking first, but then yes, slaying. We do a little bit of cooking. We do a little bit of fighting. We do a little bit of farming. So I have a map. I found an annotated map long ago that told me there's a gun at the very back of this stable. And while I shouldn't really be here, I'm somehow here. Oh, this is why I'm here. This is why I haven't left yet. Jeez, not the trees. Give me these jockey zombies with their cool, unique outfits. This is some loot I've hardly ever seen in PZ. I don't really get out to the stables too much. So now I'm getting excited over basic gear. He slayed so many hordes. Out there doing God's work, beating back the zombies. It's just like Dark Souls. It is just like Dark Souls. Except in Dark Souls, where one of the low-level enemies slaps you in the face, you can eventually out-level that, and the low-level enemy will not hurt you anymore. Except in PZ, you can never out-level the enemies. Even the weakest amongst them can slap you in the face and you can die. Die from a hangnail on a zombie. Die from a scratch. You look like Ronald McDonald in those colors. I have to say it. You look goofy as hell, dude. Alright, I don't want to go back yet. It's a long run home. So let's take all of this. Put it in a bag. And then we can drop that bag and carry it home when we need to. Ooh, Woodfest, thing for the gifted. Put your hands together and I'll mark them with a special sign. It's a symbol of our friendship. Giving out to Gabe. Enjoy. Ad-free viewing. The jockey outfit is so cool, though. It is. Are the pants... I'm going to take a pair of the jockey pants, just in case they're, like, unique. They're all white. Do I want the gloves, too? I mean, I feel like I always end up getting a surplus of gloves, but I feel like it's also hard to pass up gloves, you know? Okay, that sounded in my right headphone, and we're facing this direction. So, fantastic. All right, let's just try to get... Man, this is an interesting area. You have water. You have a bunch of rain barrels. Like, I'm thinking myself I should come here for the rain barrels. Can we pick up the hay flooring? We can. And we can pick up the hay bales. Spooky. Right, this is not the stable, though, that my gun should be in. My gun should be in this one. No, but it's beef jerky and chips. Okay. My plan currently... What is this? A desk? What is this item? Quality crafted table with a drawer. Okay. Man, was there supposed to be a gun in that box? Maybe I have to go... Maybe I have to go through this door. Zombies all around me. No. Map, you said there was a gun here. I specifically came here because you promised me there was a gun. Why no gun? Hi, I'm from Argentina. I always watch you in the shadows. But today I'm part of the family. Hey, thanks, Murix. 1990. That's a great year. One of the best. Well, thanks for the silent lurk, and thanks for saying hello. I appreciate it. Little pig, let me in. Kitten? Kitan? Thing with a follow? I don't think I've seen white pants. I feel like I've seen white pants. I just don't... It could just be like the normal pants item. Colored white. Alright, I cannot linger here. I'm definitely overextending due to loot greed. Also, I should test this. Can we walk here? Okay, good. Can I walk through the hurdles? Okay, good. Can I pick up the hurdles? No, I cannot. Could you imagine 3 months? 3 months leaving this area untended, and these are the trees you have to deal with? Groundskeepers should be paid the absolute biggest salaries. Out of every job position in Project Zomboid, who's ever out here landscaping constantly to fight back against the trees are the true heroes of society. I would literally just go insane. It almost already drives me insane how fast vanilla erosion is. This was the real life. Gotta catch them all. Gotta collect them all. I have 1, 2, 4, and 6. And then I'm missing number 2 helmet. I feel like I'm collecting the Power Rangers. It's 6:10. I should go home. I should run this home. Oh, we are so over encumbered. All right, will any of this fit? Not a lot of it. How about you eat all of your food and become nice and strong? And then you can carry more? Oh my God. Welcome in. Dude, I've had some back-to-back raids. Thank you so much. How to be quiet. Hello, hello. Welcome in, raiders. Am I even out of the timer cooldown? Let me see. Shout out. How to be quiet. I'm double checking everything. There you go. If you haven't already done it, fill in that little bubble. Fill in that heart. How to Be Quiet is a great streamer. Lots of fun. Lots of chaos over there sometimes. It's a good time. It is a symbol of our friendship. Thank you for the gifted sub, Spicier Noodles. And Fur Zerp. Magical Tats. Clinical Panda 01. Zarageek. And Sin Sid. Thank you for the follows. Welcome in.
No. Can I pet that dog?
No, he's
Can I
sleeping.
pet
Pet that dog. My wife is so generous. Thank you for the gifted sub. That me? How goes the games? How to Be Quiet? Were you playing some PZ? Were you doing something else? Maybe even more fun than doing PZ. I don't know if there's anything more fun than PZ, but you guys might have been doing it. You guys might have been having slightly more fun than I have running around exhausted, a little sad, a little sweaty, a little agitated, thirsty, heavy load. At least our belly is full to bursting and we're only slightly unpleasantly hot. You know? Ooh, 7 Days to Die? I haven't played that in years, but I want to since they've had a new update. Was it a good time? Any weird bugs? That's my worry. I heard it was a tiny bit buggy with the newest launch and that they're still working some kinks out. It was bonkers. A green boar killed me. Also zombies. Also, I couldn't find clean water at all, ever. I feel like that was really hard. I played years and years ago, but I remember like being in a desert and getting a ton of like cactus juice or something. Like going out and harvesting plants and then eating the plants for water. That's what I remember about 7 Days to Die. That and being killed by dogs a lot. Dogs just running out of bushes and ripping me apart. Ripping me to shreds. Enjoying the updates. Lots of new little things. Oh my gosh. How to be quiet. I have a confession. I have a confession to say to you. I feel like your chat will find this funny. When you first raided me, the very first time you raided me, I didn't know who you were. And when you raided me and your name was How to Be Quiet, How to Be Quiet, and then a bunch of your lovely community was coming in and saying like silent raid and stuff like that, I was like, is this a troll? Am I being bullied? Am I being bullied here? Is this a raid telling me to shut up and be quiet? I swear, it's amazing. It's amazing that I'm a Twitch streamer because I feel like I have the thinnest of skin. The thinnest of skin. I'll be like, are you trying to be mean to me? But you were so nice. You were so nice. So I was immediately like, okay, no. This is just the paranoia. This is just the paranoia. Everything is fine. No one's here to yell at you. Letting the intrusive thoughts win. True. Truer words have never been spoken. They always win. The intrusive thoughts know exactly where my weak points are, and they know how to hit them. Every time. But I remember when that first happened, and then I was like, after you were so nice, I was like, damn, now I feel like an asshole, because I was all here being quiet and nervous. I'm over here being quiet and nervous, just anticipating. Anticipating the mockery? Something like that. We only yell at quiet a lot. It's good. It's a good balance. We created a whole community just to be trolls. You definitely not. Some streamers, yes. Some streamers, yes. I'm sure there are quite a few streams built on the backbone of we'll say fun jokes, fun trolling. Thank God I didn't name myself. Hey, why not shut up? Hilarious. You remember that raid, Midnight? Now you know. Now you know if I was acting. Do you remember? Was I acting weird? I mean, I was trying to keep it cool. Trying to keep my cool, but I definitely felt nervous and anxious. I was like, uh-oh. Is something bad going to happen? Is something bad happening to me? Am I in danger? Stuff like that. We go for wholesome trolling. Not the, just a prank, bro. Trollsome, as it were. It all worked out. It all worked out. I finally caught on. Wait, we're not putting canned food in the fridge, in the backpack, please. I'm holding on to my rotten sandwich. Don't ask questions. It's fine. I'll use it at a later date if I have to. Wait, I have 2 extra hunting knives? Rejoice. Let's put this all in the media bag. If it'll fit, hopefully it will for now. Ooh, I gotta say, also, Nimble, thing with a follow, and Nox Dracoria, thing with a follow. And Dr. Some Doom on a 15 stream streak. You were definitely getting defensive in the very quiet and passive way. I was worried. I was nervous. I didn't know. I didn't know what was happening. But now I can finally confess. I can finally confess. I hear so many zombies on the other side of the wall. This is me all the time. Nervous wreck. 90% stressed out. 90% stressed to the max. We worked out earlier, but I think I'll have you work out again. Honestly. And we have a prediction going. Will Bunny kill a sprinter? We only got one. And that was the one before the prediction concluded. So I don't plan to go back outside. I'm going to pay this out. No. We did not kill another sprinter today. Where did I leave that cooking book that I want you to read? It's over here. Sit on ground, read the book. You can read to like around... You're not tired yet. There you go. Did I ever fill up your water bottles? Right, I think you're good to sleep. Good to sleep. I must put food in. Put food in me and walk the dog. Oh, hey, have a good night. Eat that food. Take care of the pupper. I know my cat gets angry. I can only imagine a dog. Time for play? Time for outside? Time for anything but staring at the light box? When does a moldy sandwich just turn into dust? Never. It lives forever. I have like a death wish. I want to eat all 3 types of moldy bread kind of available. Naturally spawned moldy bread. So I want to eat the moldy cheese sandwich, a moldy peanut butter sandwich, and a moldy like loaf of bread, and see if I eat all 3 of those moldy breads if I will cure the zombie virus. Has anyone done it? Probably. Is that going to stop me from attempting? Absolutely not. I believe That's my conspiracy theory. I believe that if I eat 3 different types of moldy bread while suffering from the Knox infection, that I will not die, and I will instead cure myself and live forever. Do you really want diarrhea in the zombie apocalypse? Look, if we're already dying from the infection, what do I have to lose? Nothing? That's what I thought. I have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Maybe we can't get, you know, queasy and catch a fever if we're already dying from some kind of food illness. We have one more fish left and then we gotta listen to the radio. They'll give you a little wash, get you cleaned up. Formats on a 3-stream streak. Uh-oh, formats. Did you get combo broken? I need to make that Discord channel where everyone can post their streaks. All right, clear skies, cloudy spells, static. More static, no helicopter. What you're telling me is, I mean, it's day 13. Our last helicopter was 10-5, so it's been 13 days. Really telling me no helicopter today? One more day of safety? Waiting till 8:20 just to make sure. Nope. Seems like we're safe. All right, and it's good weather. I mean, right now it's good weather. It might rain later on. Do I need to do anything to the garden? Looks like the radishes are ready. Okay. Let me think about that. I guess let's go out, do some zombie killing, as long as it's nice, and then we'll come back home and definitely farm tonight. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta run real quick, take a break. But shouldn't be that long. And then we'll be back for some more PC. I'll put up some music for you while I'm not here. Ooh, and we have the Scat Man, so that should be fun. Ain't enough. Keep me from getting to you. All right, I'm back. Oh, God. Keep doing that. Just trying to run next to, but accidentally, like, running up. It's very easy. Very easy to do. All right, I want to drop some weight because I feel like I've got a lot on me. I've got a lot of happy pills. Don't need 4 bottles of happy pills. Don't need all these beta blockers either. I mean, we hardly use beta blockers anymore. At this level. Hardly ever get freaked out. I think I can combine these 2 painkillers. Vitamins? I'll still keep a lot of vitamins on me. Oh, and we need food. can't run away without any food. What's your weight at? If you're 81, we'll eat a whole thing. All right. Take one more for the road. Leave that there. And we're off. We'll come back home and do some farming. That floor with all the pills looks like the streets of New York in the 80s. Man, you need to go back in time and pick some of that up. Pick up some of those drugs. I need them for science. That's something that is always a little bit interesting to me, like metal detecting, like the search for buried treasure. Always like hearing stories of people pulling like giant things out of the out of a river or something with a big magnet. It's always exciting. All right, now we have to find out at this point. What else? Like, was that box supposed to have a gun and the game put canned food there instead? Or do I just need to keep looking all throughout that area? And there will eventually be a gun somewhere. I think I must know. Ooh, and today's an early day, so let's do another prediction. Just remember, all sprinters killed during the prediction will not count. Only sprinters killed after the prediction will count towards the prediction. So, how many sprinters will Bunny kill today? 0, 1 to 2, or 3+? 3+ is the long shot. I think there's only been a couple days where I've even seen 3+ sprinters. Does happen rarely. 0 sprinters has been a very frequent number. And then after that, 1 to 2. 1 to 2 sprinters is probably the most common. Magnet fishing is cool to watch videos about. Yeah, it's one of those things that it's one of those hobbies that I feel like it's more fun to watch content about than actually do myself, because for every like one video of cool stuff I see them pull out of a lake or a river with a magnet, I'm sure there's like days and days and days that they get absolutely nothing. Nothing of interest. Let me in. Muted artist player. Thank you for the follow. And what is this? Dam fees? Dom fees? DAMFIS. Dom fees? Thank you for the follows. Alright, if it does not rain today, wild weather behavior if it does not rain. Box of nails? No. Nothing. Nothing for me. I used to find things at my childhood house just gardening. Found a bronze bowling trophy in the shape of an oil derrick from the 1940s. What? 2 conch shells in the woods in western Pennsylvania? And a wooden level from 1863-ish. That's crazy. Zag, I'm not playing. I'm playing solo. So I'm playing solo single player, but I'll show you where I am on the map. I'm in Louisville, and I'm right next to the big Central Park area. I found an annotated map that said there should be a gun in this building. And I'm trying to get into that building. I feel like I heard a zombie out here. No? Or not the zombie I heard. But thanks for showing up. Thanks for responding to the call. Let me in. Welcome in. Oh, my lord. Oh, my lord. Thank you for the follow. Do you pronounce it conch or conch? I say conch with like a ch sound and not a k sound at the end, but I'm not entirely sure which one is correct, but I've always heard conch. I'm very nervous about sprinters in this area because there's not great line of sight with all the trees. And I'm worried that will happen, except the zombie sneaking up on me will be a sprinter and not like a very chill zombie. A slow or a normal fast shambler. I want to call them slow shamblers because they're just slower than the sprinters, but they are fast shamblers. That is their technical name. What does this say? Mounted police training? What? So this is why there are guns here. We got horse cops. That's what we got here. I don't think anyone knows for sure. No one. It's like GIF is, who knows how to say it. Wait, my wife told me to quit blowing the conch. Oh no, my dad tuned one of the conch shells into a horn. I blow it for New Year's at midnight every year. My wife told me to quit blowing it and convinced me not to in December of 2019. Coincidence? I think not. It is not a coincidence. As Canuck says, you better blow that fucking conch this year, mister. You better. Right, I have 1, 2, 4, and 6 for the jockey silks. I have 1, 4, and 6 helmets, so I need... I think that's correct. I think I need a 2 helmet. It's like, what glass do you have left to break? gosh, how many zombies are gonna come out of that clown car of a building? Right behind me still looks okay. Pulling out the jump scares. I want to get that zombie. I don't think I have that outfit yet. Ooh, this is just an interesting little area. Okay, those look like grates. I can't pick up any of this tiling. Wow, there was a lot of zombies there. Alright, let's hop the fence and move back this way. Nice and careful. I think both pronunciations are acceptable. I say GIF. I say GIF. The G in GIF stands for the word graphic, so it has to be a hard Jeep. I feel like I heard the creator of the GIF format said it should be read as GIF, but I just refuse to accept it. It's GIF until I die. Ooh, look at you. Long black dress, long black gloves. Dressed to the nines. I can't really poke you. Sir, you come over here so I can stomp that zombie. Ooh, jockey helmet number 3 and jockey silks number 3. It's a new color, new colorway. Needed it. I want to see a horse zombie. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll ever see horse zombies without mods. I don't think any animals can become zombified. I think it's only humans. Alright, that's a very loud meta event in my left ear. So, zombies would be moving from the right if they cared about it. But I don't see any zombies moving. Can I get into this building yet? Or is this area still full of zombies? Yep, there's one right there. Not the toes. Yeah, there we go. There's the one I was fishing for. Don't touch my toes. Sir, half of your face is missing, sir. Half of it is gone. Alright, any zombies back here? Right. Metal. Oh, this is awful. Oh, box of nails. Oh, it's locked? well, this is a lot of guns. This isn't the last door in the stable guns, but
Ooh,
I
easy
guess we got a lot of police. We got a lot of police stuff here. Jeez. All right, well, let's take the ammo right away. A bullets bandolier. I guess let's take that home. I'll leave the heavy stuff for now. I'll just... 4 boxes of shotgun shells? I was gonna say, that is gonna over-encumber us. Oh, a shells bandolier. Perfect. Put that on. Wait. Wear it. Wear the shells bandolier. Look at that. Very exciting. Looks super cool. Man, I can't even fit all the ammo. Can't even fit all the ammo in my backpack. Alright, let's do the same thing we did yesterday. I'm going to take all this very good loot. And we're going to put it not here. And we're going to continue to explore. Anything else in here? Radio, computer. And we'll come back and finish checking out that area. Oh my gosh, so much ammo. I was not expecting that. I thought this was just like a... No, I didn't know the police were involved. I guess I should have. I'm a police officer. It's me. Alright, we will come back for that when we are ready to go. Go ahead, eat half of this. Hasn't started to rain yet. We already had Jiffy peanut butter. Computer picture guy needs to stay in his lane. Look, if the word giggle exists, then GIF can be pronounced as GIF, alright? Alright, I need to kill this zombie. Where did you go? Okay, wait, no. Stay inside. No. I need to kill him potentially inside of a building. And hopefully I'll be lucky. Oh, jeez. I didn't think there was another zombie in there. There wasn't a zombie there last time I checked. Alright, tight fighting quarters, but I should be okay. Can you figure out how to get in here? It's taking you so long. Keys, so I don't have to do this again? Fuck you. Guess thanks for the maintenance. But fuck you. Oh, I already have your jockey outfit. But I guess I'll take another. Odd, I always thought it was a stable. Good to know. I mean, that's what I thought it was, but it's mounted police training. I too thought it was just a chill stable in the park, but apparently... there are other uses for it. Wait, shit. I'm supposed to be luring zombies inside. Also, where are you all coming from? Like, how are you getting into this building? Key? Yes. Now, no door shall be locked. Why do these bathrooms not have doors? Huh. So this whole building, I think, is getting survivor loot? Because I found the annotated map indicating there should be a gun here. I mean, a garden fork, that's a hell of a weapon. 2 baseball bats, a shovel, all this canned food. I can't carry this right now. What else do we have? A bucket? Give me the bucket, actually. That'll make gardening so much easier. Box of screws, don't care. Don't care about that. Nothing in there. The metal sheet. Right, this door was locked. Now it is unlocked. Don't like hearing the zombies. Crowbar. Maybe that they just have canned food there. That's so weird. Rope. I'm gonna try to carry that. Gravel bag. Purple paint. Good to know. You got a paintbrush in here? Twine. Crowbar. I guess I'll grab the twine. That should be pretty light. All right. That's where the guns were. It's weird that there was canned food in the bathroom counter. That's all I'm trying to say. All right, any more boxes or anything in here? This is where my map had indicated, and then there was stuff in here. It was just just canned food and not a gun like I was promised, but there are lots of other guns, so I guess I can't be angry. What a whiff. What a whiff. Right, you deserve a cigarette. But you can't have it because you have no incendiary device. Do you have a lighter? No? Right, nothing in there. A tree grew right in front of that one. Nothing in there. That. Alright, I'm gonna call this place cleared. There's some good stuff. I'll definitely come back here when we need to fully tackle. And then no containers in that building. So this is basically all done. Let's circle it. Cross it off, and we will say this. There was no gun. No gun. Lots of loot. No longer a mystery. Where do we loot next? Well, right now I'm gonna run all my loot home. Look at this. This is the big haul. 6 boxes of shotgun shells. Dude, aiming is happening. Soon. Soon we will work to level up aiming. I think this might put me, if not at 300 shotgun shells, I'll be very close to 300 shotgun shells after I add these 5 boxes to my collection. 6 boxes of shells to my collection. I don't see any horses. Maybe mounted police training is just that, giving horseback rides to police. That's what the jockeys are for. They're like, so I know you normally ride horses. Well, now it's time to give the horses a break and give a police officer a piggyback ride. Are you going to go to the fence and just start shooting? Basically, I have a helicopter soon. So whatever I do to level up aiming will be done after the helicopter and after I bring a car here. Probably like, where's... I think this is where the fence line is. So bring a car here and then like honk the ever-loving shit out of that car horn to make sure if there are any sprinters before I start firing my gun, I catch them. But I already have aiming 4 just from my profession. So for a police officer, I got aiming 3, and then I took hunter, which gave me an additional point in aiming. So we'll already be pretty deadly with a gun. I'm expecting to level up aiming, at least get aiming 5 very quickly. But we might be getting there. We might be almost there. We were kind of in that area a day or 2 ago, and it was very calm. I pushed the furthest west I'd ever been, which is right here. I got up to the train tracks, and then we kind of turned around there. That's the furthest west we'd been. Looks pretty clear. Something that calls for Google Translate. I can't say that I understand the speech, but I can get stuck. Well, maybe PZ's universal. I also cannot understand the speech, but maybe we can communicate just through the game. Oh, okay. Sorry, I just learned something new. Apparently, if your hands are full, you will not wave. But you will attempt to do the animation, and so we're just shaking our head around. Why are we just... What other animations look weird? Bye has a little head shake. Oh, we'll kind of clap. That's what I thought. I thought we'd just wave with the we tried to do the thumbs up. Thank you. A little head bow. What does surrender look like? Oh, we can put one hand up. I surrender. Except for this one hand, it's way too heavy. I can't surrender. Schwartzman 64. Thank you for the follow. carpentry skill max?
No.
I mean,
Pet
yes.
that dog.
No, he's
Can I pet
sleeping.
that dog?
Could you imagine? Mysterious mammalian, could you imagine if I had built this whole thing? If I had built this whole thing and we still weren't maxed carpentry? 1,000 nails used on this building? And we still wouldn't be level 10 oh, I'm doing it again. Going upstairs. Still wouldn't be level 10 carpentry? Is it really just not gonna rain today? It is sounding so scary outside right now. I'd be like, no, it's definitely raining. Oh, there are matches. You could have smoked. They're just not in the right bag. Yeah, I was right. I am missing helmet number 2. I have 1, 3, 4, 6. I'm missing number 5 helmet and number 2 helmet. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of the outfits. I could use some dupes. Even that one's still a little messed up. Even my duplicate is a little scuffed. You've been busy. I was watching Evo all weekend. Broke my streak. Hey, that's a good sacrifice. My husband's really into Tekken, so he was watching Evo this weekend too. Just the Tekken part, I think, not all of Evo. You even got the checkered flooring? I did. That's about it. I want to get more flooring, but I want like a dark... Like I want a dark, either... Like a dark brown wooden flooring. And so far, all of the places near me don't have dark brown flooring. All right, cigarette time. Time to rest. And then back out there to do some exploring. Alright, just had a slight paranoia because I keep leaving without full water bottles. I'm like, are my water bottles full? Yeah, they're fine. Jump scares and spear breaks, the universal language. Oh my god, it's a rat. This is why we don't drive cars. Because the cars can't be trusted. Can't be trusted to start. I thought I'd just save us some time and energy and zip down this way. No, I was gonna say, I could leave you running, but I know you'll shut down, so I'll just turn you off and plan on having to start you back up. That way I don't get caught off guard. This is, yeah, this is where I want to shoot. Like literal fish in a barrel. The zombies back here should be trapped by the fence. And I should be able to easily shoot through. I don't know. They're pretty far away. I think once I start shooting, they might aggro. But worst case scenario, I'll drop all my gear, hop over the fence, shout, and then immediately turn around and hopefully not die and hop back over the fence. I think it'll be fine. In my head, it goes perfectly. Works like a charm. What color is this brown carpet? No, that is red carpet. Looks a little brown though. I'm back to jump scare now that Evo's finished. We are here. Guess I could have driven my car all the way down here. Definitely need to come down here next time it's raining. I have a mod called like Rain Cleans Blood. So I just need to, during a thunderstorm, walk through all the areas I've killed zombies. Have the rain wash their blood away. Police officer, you did have a gun, and it does have bullets. I'll come pick you up later. Two flamingos. I need to save them before trees grow over them. This is the area I saw a sprinter and I was unable to kill it. If I remember correctly, the zombie was wearing a green sweatshirt and like purpley pants. I remember thinking of them as a Shaggy. They looked like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Let's give a shout. One shout. Any sprinters? Echolocation? Any sprinters nearby? Within earshot? I got a lot of zombie attention. Someone broke out. There you are. Not a sprinter. None of the zombies on the way are sprinters. We're killing on this side because this side leads up to a crashed car. So the zombies are a reminder to get over. Back there is pretty clear. I spent a good time clearing that area. Alright, that zombie that broke the window's not a sprinter. I have had that happen. Where a zombie that was hung up on a window turned out to be a very deadly sprinter zombie. Do zombies not repopulate? So I'm playing on a sandbox mode. My zombies respawn very slowly. I'm playing with 8 times the normal zombie population. And it takes my zombies an entire year before they respawn. So I do have respawning on. It just takes 1 year for zombies to begin to respawn. And then they will respawn at the normal respawn rate, which is 10%. So technically take 10 years for, like, all these zombies to repopulate. It'll probably be a little bit less due to migration events and just how zombies kind of move around. But roughly that amount of time. So I can get the satisfaction of clearing an area and knowing that it'll be fairly clear. Because what's 10% zombie cleanup, you know? That's not too bad. If 100 zombies respawn, then I only gotta kill 10 of them. If 1,000 zombies respawn, only gotta kill 100. Alright, you guys, I believe in you. You can get out of your house if you try hard enough. Man, we haven't seen a sprinter this entire day. Uh-oh. I heard glass break. Where is the zombie that broke out of their house? Knocking on my door. Look at the sky. Dark clouds, no moon. I'm a star! What up, Dex? Okay, so you can get a star, just like it says, I'm a star. But if you would like, you could also get a fortune. But yellow, orange, pink, purple, take your pick. Or ask the box a question, whichever you desire. A star? You're not Dex. Your name's not Dex. Just gotta check the backyards every now and then. Where are we on the map? I thought I was like over here. I am just right on Main Street, huh? Ooh, and we're tired. Alright. Take some pills. Oh, one sprinter. Zombie echolocation. Oh, doing good work. All right, running into another zombie. Not what I want to see. I want to pull the sprinter away from other zombies. So if it takes me a couple tries to get the kill. I can get the kill. before anyone else comes. All right, let's do the star. Let's do the star. No more tempting fate. Let's get that star out. Since no green, pink, I guess. No green. Dex. And then X3D, but really it's just Dex backward. It's like Dex, Dex. Dex X. And then we're going to do I'm, just so I know that this was a redeem. I haven't done this on the other I'm stars, but I think I will. Just because it's fun. There's a zombie that really wants out of there. Alright, no 10% damage penalty while we're using the hunting knife. My star is back there waiting to be starception. It's in the galaxy. Alright, just taking a peek. None of you look like you have anything interesting in your pockets. Wow. I'd like to point out, I just had to double confirm. There is an open window that I'm sure whatever zombie's banging on that door broke and then chose not to go out the open window and instead start banging their head against the door. Ooh, mark the sprinter on the map. Thank you. Does that make us 49? 49. That makes us 49. The extra thick fourth stroke. Cat beans. Alright, it's very dark. I feel like I should head home. But we are almost at the we're almost there. I mean, I'm practically there. Just a little longer. Sure, nothing bad will happen now that we're staying out past our bedtime. Alright, I want to see one thing and one thing only. No! I want loans, cash, and jewelry. I want the sign. I weep. I weep. Defeated. I run home sad, tail between my legs. I cannot pick up the bright neon sign. I hope we can pick up more of those signs. If anyone at Indie Stone is listening, I know you are all making the neon signs super beautiful. Please, I want to pick them up. I want to pick them up, and just like in Fallout New Vegas, I want to have a museum of neon lights. Please. Especially the diner sign. I can't have live, laugh, love on my walls, but I do think it would be fun to have the giant diner neon lights wherever I decide to have a kitchen. Just like putting food, eat, eat on the wall. This is the kitchen, something like that. That's the interior design energy I want to cultivate. So many flamingos. Do I have room for a flamingo? If I get too many flamingos, then we might have to expand our flamingo habitat. Okay, we'll equip one in our offhand. And then I just need to get to the oh, there's my car. This is it. We're at the grocery store. Right here. Oh god, so many trees. It's so dark. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Here we go. I feel like I'm never out this late. It's so dark. So spooky. Do you have any loot in here? Oh, the firefighter gear. And a garbage bag. Actually, give me all of this. I forgot about it for 3 months, so I might as well grab it. Might as well grab it now so I don't forget about it for another 3 months. I guess, at what point is it just too many flamingos, all right? And don't say there can never be too many flamingos, because yes, there can be. At one point, we'll have a breakdown, and there'll be more flamingos than there are tiles. Tiles in the park. But we have a mansion, so I feel like some exotic birds are required for our mansion vibes. Wow. Really filling up these clothing duffels. 34. You can fit at least 34. You look slightly brightly colored. You are excellent. Garbage bag. It's over here. I have 2 more flamingos. Maybe I'll expand flamingos. They can start hanging out all over the yard. Go ahead and rest and catch your breath. Little pig, let me in. Okay, Entschei. Is this Shay? Shay? That's my attempt. Chai? Che? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Feel free to phonetically spell your name for me. Sorry if I butchered it. Alright, we have seed-bearing radishes. Alright, carrots aren't ready yet. Nothing else is ready. Even the potatoes over here, which should be ready soon, are not ready. Right, do I want to... No, let's just compost the radishes. Not gonna fit, are you? Oh, there you go. That's a lot of seeds. 268. Excellent. I'm hoping it rains soon. And then I can plant all those radish seeds when it rains. It looks like it's gonna rain. I feel like the weather was kind of indicating it would rain soon. What's your weight at? 82 and dropping. You're all set. Let's go to bed, sleep, wake up, fish a little, get ready for the day. You have caught a red and white fish? It's a rotten fish. So certain fish don't have a rotten texture. So if you let them rot, they look like that. I think the catfish model is really pretty. I mean, at least compared to the other fish, the catfish model is like a beautiful, like 3D, fully... I mean, it looks kind of crazy right now, but it's like a fully rendered thing compared to the other flat, like flat-looking fish. So... And it's named a cat, so this is my cat. Look at my cat. It's beautiful. My cat is beautiful. Alright, 440. We have a lot of fish. I don't need a fish. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you a bath. And I'm gonna let you smoke a cigarette since you are dying. Freaking out. Nice and squeaky clean. Cigarette. And it looks like you'll have time to do some fishing anyway. So who am I to say no to some XP? Alright, you're good to go. Wait, drop this. Bring out the walkie-talkie, equip secondary, turn it on. Perfect. Haven't missed anything. Let's go clear out our inventory. And is today the helicopter day? Or will we Escape for one more day. Blackout. 69 degrees Fahrenheit. It's getting cold. Clear skies, periodic cloudy spells, no rain. Give me some rain. Some clouds, periods of heavy cloud tomorrow. Still no sign of rain, just periods of heavy cloud. Static 810. Are you telling me no helicopter today? That's static for the second time. Oh. Alright. Won't fit. Need more compost. What I'm doing right now is I don't need all this fish, especially the smaller ones. They're kind of annoying to deal with. So I found the best thing to do is process all the fish that I don't want into fillets. The fillets will rot faster than the whole fish will. Unequip. It's good to see what parts of language are universal. Schwartzman. First typing in Russian, I think. MILF. Man, I love fishing. True? Women fear me, fish love me. I think that's how the saying goes. Right? Women fear me, fish love me. That's why we catch so many fish. I hear you, Kat. You are correct. It is time. You're hungry, but you don't have an arrow, so I'm not gonna feed you. I do need to plant seeds. All right. Let's get some notes written down. Also, got to pay out the prediction. That was yesterday. How many sprinters did we get? We got 1 to 2. We got 1 sprinter yesterday. Take your points. Is it possible to make, how do I say that? Surstroming? Surstroming? Not, I don't know. You can jar a lot of veggies. I don't think you can like jar/can any of the fish. So no. I'm going to say no. Not quite. All right. The to-do list. Complete books. We're still working on that. Kill East zombies. We're still working on that. Hello, cat. I know. It's almost over. You're right. I'm a little bit late. I'm a little bit over end time. You just gotta wait. I'm wrapping it up. We're wrapping it up. What, cat? What? All right. Your butt is literally in my face. Thank you for the gifted. I appreciate it. Duck admirer. You've been marked with a special sign by Schwartzman. Garden, but let's change our garden note to specifically say plant radish. build base needs to be changed to flooring and cabinets. All right, and then just so that I know, heli is not today, but heli soon. Not today, but very soon. Still waiting on First Aid 5. We killed a lot of the eastern zombies, but we're still focusing east. I think focus east all the way to the mansions. And then once we hit the mansions, honestly, we'll probably just mainly turn around and start heading in that direction. But I think the mansions will have some furniture I want. So that's where I'm heading. I feel like they'll have lots of nice things that I can repurpose for my mansion. Checked out the annotated map. No gun, lots of loot. Oh, and we're now 1,100 nails into our base build. Cross appendages and hope for better preserving tech in build 42. Absolutely. It looks like we might be able to dry some like plants, maybe just medicinal herbs, but it looks like we'll get something. Kitty snack warning system. All right, this is it. Let's see who's up and playing Project Zomboid. Because I've been on the receiving end of some lovely raids today. Starting out God, so many streams today. Started out the stream with a Mr. Lamp raid, Hellcat, Blazy, Crockett, Gabe, Valentine, How to Be Quiet, closing out the stream. Let's pay all this love forward. All right, I said hi to Nico recently. I said hi to Corndog recently. Anyone who has raided me who I should return the favor and raid back? All right, then I'm not seeing anyone. Let's go say hi to Highly Shrouded because I think it's been a while since I've seen them. Zombie hoarder hordes things. This is the title. Or these are the stats. Vanilla, random, heli, respawn, mini Zeds. Mini Zeds. Please say, what is this word? What does this word mean? Is this a safe word? Schwartzman? Ziguli? Zaguli? Is that close? Is that what it was? Old Russian car? Zaguli. That doesn't sound right. Oh, sorry, cat. All right, let's go say hi to Highly Shrouded. Let's get the raid going. I still don't love searching for raids in the raid finder. I think it's because I always don't, not almost always. I don't think I've ever raided outside of the PZ category just because, I get a lot of raids from the PZ category. Gotta keep raiding into the game I'm playing. At least that's my thought process. But let's all go say hi. Highly Shrouded. Pile in. Please keep your heads, arms, hands, legs inside the raid at all times? Are you just gonna look grumpy? You just gonna look grumpy while you wait for me? No affection? Just butt right next to mouse, and anytime I try to move the mouse, you flick your tail back and forth in anger at me? Keep it in the family. Exactly. All right. It looks like you're all here. Let's go say hi. All right. And I'll be back Wednesday. Sorry, real quick. Before we go. I'll be back Wednesday. No Tuesday stream. Maybe a Thursday stream if there's a Thursdoid. Maybe a Thursday stream if there's a Thursdoid. All right. Holy shit. Also, we're at 3,993 followers. Oh my God, almost 4,000. All right, we're rating. Goodbye.